Alright, so what I'm going to do here is make a video to help people out to speed up their computer. Okay? Now, to start with, these are all tools in your computer that you can use, that you don't have to buy anything else. They're already built into your system. Anything like 1998 Windows, the very start. This is actually Windows Vista. It works also on XP, all of the newer Windows, probably, I don't know, 7, 9, whatever they got out now. Here's what you're going to do. Okay, to start with, I'm just going to show this. This is your computer screen, your laptop here. This is your desktop. Okay, take your arrow cursor, go down to your start menu, tap on that with your right button or with your pad. Okay, alright, now we're going to go to start with, and this is all about speed, disk cleanup. Okay, which it's up a little bit higher here, so I'm going to have to move this just up a bit just so you can see that I'm going to disk cleanup. Okay, alright. Now, to start with, you tap on that, and it's going to bring you to another screen over here, which files to clean up. Alright, my files only, files from all users of this computer. I would say hit that. You're going to continue. Alright, this is the first thing I do with the computer basically. It's going to take a little bit. It shouldn't take too long for mine because I've already done it recently, but for yours you may have more trouble. Alright, so you're going to sit here and look at the screen for a little bit. Alright, basically it'll say all the files from the computer. You're going to click OK when this is done, and then you will have cleaned up your disk. You can follow the prompts after this one here. It's calculating how much space it's going to use. I don't think it's a good idea for me to just sit here and make you wait for that, so I'm going to go to something else. Alright, the next thing you're going to do, if you're trying to clean up your computer here, let's go back down here where I can show the start menu. Alright, so you've done a disk cleanup. That's in any computer, I would say, step 1. Okay, now you can go from there to, if you're running Windows and if you're using Firefox as a browser or Internet Explorer for a browser, you can reset them. You can click on them, go to Internet, and then go to them, reset them. I'll show that in a little bit. But this is another thing that you have in your toolbox here is Disk Defragmenter. All these are going to be found in all programs. You're going to go to all programs, okay, accessories, system tools, and then there they are. You see, you've got disk cleanup, okay, that I already had I had it pinned to my start menu. Okay, I would pin these to your start menu if you can, but or even add a shortcut to your desktop for them. For disk cleanup and disk defragmenter, you want to do disk cleanup once every, I'd say, week or so. Disk defragmenter once a month. Alright, so we've already went through disk cleanup. Let's go to disk defragmenter. Okay, so, and just a little recap, it's start, all programs, accessories, which I can show you if I just bring it down. Accessories, wait, a little bit more, there we go, accessories, okay, system tools. Alright, now, like I said, we've already I showed you how to start the disk cleanup. Basically, when that screen goes away, you're going to just say OK, and that you want to delete those things. It's deleting temporary internet files, and it's deleting error reports that it wants to send to Microsoft when something goes wrong with your computer. By you push the power button, it turns off, and you were doing something else, and it creates an error report, and it fills up your computer memory with it. Okay, That's why you want to use disk cleanup, and I would say go ahead and it's just going to delete temporary internet files that are useless to you. I would also say you want to take and put any pictures you have in a compressed zipped file. That makes it so your computer's not going through every single piece of information in your computer, including all of your pictures, just to try to do something you tell it to do, like go online or run a program. It slows it down. So we've already did the disk cleanup. Let's go disk defragmenter. Okay, basically it's going to ask, okay, do you want to continue? You know, and we do. Alright, now I'm going to bring this over to here. It's going to say select volumes. Right now it's analyzing. It says analyzing disk 2 of 2. Okay, it's analyzing it for you to see if it even needs to be defragmented. Alright, and then you're going to click over on defragment now. You know, well, this being Windows Vista, yours may be a little different. Basically, you're just going to tell it, yes, go ahead and defragment. Okay, now this can take on a slow computer hours. Alright, that's why I said first you want to do a disk cleanup. This says it may take a few minutes. It might take a few minutes for my computer, but it's going to take a lot longer for yours. So this could take. Plan on do something else for a couple of hours and come back to your computer and keep the power plugged in. Always keep the power cord plugged in when you're telling it to do stuff like this. For this, I don't believe I need to defragment. Now on some of these it'll show a graph of all of the different colors that are in different places. It basically puts like files together. That's all disk defragmenting does. It takes similar files, puts them together, and it will make your computer run faster. So whenever it's accessing those files, it can find them because they're in the place where they should be. It's kind of like shuffling a deck of cards and taking all of the aces and put them together, the jacks, the kings, that sort of thing. It makes them easier to find, and if they're all in order, the computer can search for them quicker. Now I'm going to close this down. Okay. Alright, so I showed you how to get into and start disk cleanup and disk defragmenter. Okay, so now